All right, so I'm going to react to myself. It's very meta. This is a thing we do here on Flow State. And we got a good one for you guys. I'll be reacting to Prom Night in DC, Gorilla Bars 25. This was shout out to Sam, by the way, in the Flow Station for pulling up some of these statistics here. So now I'm seeing, because I wouldn't have known this offhand, but this was recorded in April 2022.
I think we were on the Energy Exchange tour.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Had a show in DC.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We did a dope show in DC, and some of Jazz's family came out, so that was fire. Yeah. But yeah, recorded at the end of April. This video has 2.6 million views on YouTube and more than 32 million views on TikTok. God damn. Yeah. This one went crazy on TikTok, which, by the way, is awesome because we knew that it would. And I put "new" in air quotes because you would never know. And usually when you think you know, you're wrong. You're like, this one's going to go crazy and nothing happens. Or you're like, this one, and it goes crazy. So it's like, what do I know? But this one, we looked at each other and we were like, yup, this is going to go crazy on TikTok. And we actually said TikTok specifically, and that did end up happening, which was very validating and just like kind of a cool little tidbit. But yeah, let's watch it.
Oh yeah, let's get it. It's one of my favorites.
Hey, yo, can I do a freestyle for you guys? Somebody, all right, pause it right away. Sorry. So how did this happen? Here's how this happened. We were walking around DC doing Gorilla Bars. We're at the end of our day. We've got enough clips for 2 episodes easily. Really good stuff. You know, it's the end of the day. We're tired. We've been doing it for a while, and then we just noticed this huge group of kids getting photographed for prom, and we were like, yo, it would be crazy to, like, should we do that? And every time it's like something like that, I'm always like, oh, I don't know. Like, that seems a little nerve-wracking, you know? But again, like, the common theme for me is, like, whenever it feels that way, it's probably the best thing to do, like, to at least try. Because if you can pull off the kind of more reach thing, the thing that seems a little scarier or a little more obtrusive, it's going to be great content most of the time. So, yeah, we weren't sure. And then what happened was we were kind of standing on the outskirts, and a couple of the kids in this group recognized me from TikTok and started like pointing over like, yo, that's the dude from TikTok, Freestyle dude from TikTok, da-da-da-da-da. And then the person who was photographing them, which I always just said was one of their moms, but I have no way of actually knowing if that's true. Might just be a professional photographer. But very friendly woman turns over and notices what's happening. She's like, oh, you know him? Oh, wow. Like, and then she looks over and she's like, they know you. Like, do you want to like get a photo? And so it was perfect. And I was like, yeah, definitely. Can we do a freestyle? And so that's how this all came to be. Just for context.
Yeah, because you didn't know if you were like, you don't want to interrupt her job if that's what's going on. So
exactly.
The whole thing is like a lot of the high risk, high reward kind of like decision making there.
Totally. And it's funny too, because like, what is the actual risk? It's just like embarrassment. Or the feeling of rejection. Like nobody will ever be hurt. So that's what's cool about this stuff is you can just sort of practice not caring about being rejected or being embarrassed. Yeah. Which is a great life skill.
You've talked about like how we have to warm up when we're shooting Gorilla Bars. Like it's a little easier to approach people at the end because that never really goes away. And now we're just like better at kind of shoving that first ask. Yeah. But like how you're a little nervous to approach someone. We're just good at kind of just like ignoring that and get it going.
Totally.
Anyway, all right, let's get to it.
Creative word you can think of.
Exquisite.
Exquisite. Jamaica. Yeah. One more. Maserati. Who said that?
Hey, Daddy.
Daddy? Yeah. Exquisite.
Stank.
Jamaica. Maserati. Daddy and stank. Yeah. All right, y'all ready? Yeah. So hype already.
Let's go. Yo, look how few people are behind them right now, and then just keep look at how many are there at the end of this.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Turn me up.
Okay. Turn me up. Yeah. Okay. Y'all ready for prom? Yeah! Yo. Rappers be talking, but I really live it. Moves that I'm making, y'all know they deliberate. Every time that I rhyme, got the whole game straight tipping. Y'all know that my lyrics exquisite. Yeah, y'all know my shit is too clever. When I be rapping, I'm lasting forever. Born to the beat, it be tougher than leather. I come with exquisite lyrics they can't measure. I'm making it happen. Serving my lyrics right by the ounce. Every time that I rhyme in the session, y'all know that I'm making them bounce. Oh shit. Y'all know I'm lit up like reefer. Going so hard, I be breaking my speaker. Turn that around, I be lifting you higher. This shit that I'm spitting is fire. All right, pause. Dude, crazy coincidence that I said bounce, and then I bounced, and then right when I did that, the speaker that was clipped to my backpack broke off the clip and bounced off the ground. That was insane. That's insane. I didn't even realize really till this time watching it that it was right when I said bounce that happened.
That's crazy.
But yeah, also I think that we had Bose sponsorship for this video, and so I always thought that it was like dope that we showed that the speaker can slam into the ground, bounce right back into your hand with no gap in the audio, and continue working.
It's all a marketing play.
Yeah, totally accidental. But yeah, the speaker, you can't really see it on the camera, but it hit the ground, bounced up, and I caught it in my hand. And then we just kept rolling with it. So
damn, I missed the shot, man. I missed the shot.
No. I mean, how would you know?
I didn't know that happened actually until just now.
Oh yeah,
I thought you just picked it up.
Nah, it fell to the floor and bounced back into my hand. Also, this dude in the blue suit, like right across from me right now, is so dialed in this whole time. That dude doesn't get enough credit because he's sort of leading the energy of the entire group, and it's amazing, man. It's amazing. I be lifting you higher. This shit that I'm spitting is fire. Coming on the top, and I've never been a faker. Every time I spit, I'm precise like a laser. Shock the whole entire game like a taser. Got fans that span from DC to Jamaica. I say hardly. I'ma blow your mind with the heart free. Matter of fact, man, I got a lot of fans in Jamaica. Y'all got me feeling like Bob Marley. H-Stack off the top of the dome. Every time I'm spitting, I get locked in the zone. Y'all know I'm going in hard. I reach in your phone, steal your Pokemon card. Man, I'm getting too busy. Man, I be spitting, they hip and they dizzy. Pop up in DC, they wonder who is he. Yeah, H-Mack shining hella bright in this. I'm tight in this. I'm always reciting this off the tip of this. The way that I be spitting the lyrics is too ridiculous. I'm making it happen crazy when rapping. I'm taking the action. He never like a lot of lyrics. I'm packing. Yeah, right, hold on. Rewind it. Look at dude in the blue suit through this part. It's awesome. He's like literally like a physical representation of my cadence. It's like my brain was doing what he was doing, dude. It's insane. And also, since we are stopped before we watch that, the Pokemon card is interesting because, and I've talked about this a little bit before, but freestyling is kind of like sleight of hand in that you're shifting somebody's attention away from something. You're like you're focusing everyone's attention in one direction, and then at a certain point, you make a decision to switch the attention to another direction all of a sudden, and that's very surprising and satisfying. And so, like, what I mean is, it's one thing to only freestyle about like visible cues. Like if I didn't ask for words and I just like approached groups and I was like, shout to the guy in the blue bow tie, shout to, in this case it'd be hard because they're all wearing tuxedos, but you know, you could do it, growing like the white rose, whatever, you know, that's cool. Like that's awesome. And that can be really engaging and fun. But in this case, like it's, because I ask for the 5 words and it's mainly focused on the 5 words, it's like everyone's attention is on, oh, he's rapping the 5 words. And then all it takes is like one moment of saying like, and now I'm grabbing your Pokemon card, which is a live thing that I wouldn't have been able to plan ahead of time. And it's like, now here's this trick, you know? And everyone's like, oh, we didn't, like we were waiting for the next word. And then it's like, oh, holy shit. And it makes it so much bigger, you know? And so it's this whole like dance of there's these different sort of like, I mean, I hesitate to say trick, but it is kind of like freestyling is kind of like magic in addition to being a musical performance. It's sort of like a magic performance. So, yeah, you can sort of like play with these different worlds. And once one starts to feel a little bit stale or like it's a little predictable, they know what's going to happen. You just shift over.
Like a classic misdirection because everyone's probably just stressing for you. Like, how is he going to remember the last word?
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, I'm going to do a few things in between too.
Exactly. All right, okay, so rewind it back. Yeah. Let's see this dude. I be lifting you higher. This shit that I'm spitting is fire. Coming on the top, and I've never been a faker. Every time I spit, I'm precise like a laser. Shock the whole entire game like a taser. Got fans that span from DC to Jamaica. I say hardly. I'ma blow your mind with the heart free. Matter of fact, man, I got a lot of fans in Jamaica. Y'all got me feeling like Bob Marley. H-Stack off the top of the dome. Every time I'm spitting, I get locked in the zone. Y'all know I'm going in hard. I reach in your phone, steal your Pokemon card. I'm getting too busy. Man, I be spitting, they hip and they dizzy. Pop up in DC, they wonder who is he. Yeah, H-Mack, here we go. Watch this.
I'm tighten this. I'm always reciting this off the tip of this. The way that I be spitting the lyrics is too ridiculous. I'm making it happen crazy when rapping. I'm taking the action. He never like a lot of lyrics.
lyrics I'm packing. Yeah, I break it down and y'all know I'm straight blazing. Dude back here like, yo, he's amazing. Blow your mind with the raw free. I can tell this the first time you saw me. Hey, Mack, man, we represent hip hop. These ain't anybody watching my vids on TikTok. I think you're on my level, yo, hardly. I'ma get you twisted just like the Bacardi. Hey, Mack, man, I got you in the rage. Don't owe for that. You under drinking age. I'ma call you out. I keep it real. I ain't never on the faulty route. Killing it, doing it gladly. All of these rappers be calling me daddy. I slaughter a child. That's cause I fathered this style. I be the greatest. I know that they hate this. They don't even get it. I said I'm exquisite. My moves are deliberate. I'm breaking it down. Come off the top with the craziest sound. Lyrics that I kick top rank. And we get a whole lot of bank. Y'all know I told you I'm about to lead a whole track stank. Cause my lyrics too stank. Coming off kiss. We're gonna freestyle. Yo, I got this. Yeah, I'm about to make them go crazy. Oh shit, this one is for the ladies.
They were not there in the beginning.
Y'all know we stay on the grind. Lyrics that we kick off top to the vine. We got exquisite, we got Jamaica, and we got daddy, and we got stank. My flow is godly, leave the track body. I'm way too fancy, I need Maserati.
All right, pause it right there. This is interesting. So I skipped Maserati because I forgot what it was. I forgot it. So I like danced around for a while. I was like, all right, Pokemon card, amazing. Shout out to everyone that see me on TikTok. I was just like referencing things that made sense in the moment. And I was like, it'll come. And then it didn't come to me. So I was like, all right, I'll skip it. And then at the end where I'm doing that list, I was literally going to be like, what's the last word I forgot? And do like my classic thing of like somebody would remind me. And then while I went through the list, it came to me and I was like, because while we were doing this clip, I was like, this is the one. Like you could just tell. I was like, this is so insane. It's like 30 dudes in tuxedos. They're so locked in. Like they're so hype. Every part of it, I was like, this is going to go crazy. And I would like to, even though it would have been fine, it was like I would like to not have forgotten any of the words, you know, for the performance. So yeah, it came like just in the last second, miraculously.
Do you do better when you like have that realization during the actual freestyle? Does that help you, or kind of make you nervous and like flustered if you're that conscious of, oh shit, this could be big?
I mean, ideally, it just like focuses me in, and I don't fixate on it. It's kind of like, I imagine it'd be like how it would feel to be like a Olympic like skier on like basically on like a cliff, like where it's just such a crazy run. Yeah. This like while you're killing it, part of you is probably like, holy shit, I'm killing it. But you couldn't just be like, wow, I'm killing it right now. This is so great, because then you're gonna mess up and you're gonna fall. So it's like it's like a light thought, and you have to keep it like, it's fine. Like,
keep doing this.
Yeah, don't really, it's whatever. I don't know. Like, it's cool. It's going well. I think it's going well, but like also, I don't know. Like, just keep it at a distance, kind of.
I felt that lately with our music video shoots when we're doing the long one takes. Yeah. It's like when you're about 75% of the way through and it's feeling really good. Yeah. It's almost like the better it goes, the more nervous you kind of get while you're like progressing through it.
Yeah, exactly. It does build on itself because you're like, well, we've gotten this far and it still feels great. So like, let's not mess it up now. Yeah. But yeah.
Leave the track body. I'm way too fancy. I need Maserati. I be revving up my Maserati engine, and I be known for ill flowing. He's like, my God, this dude is still going. These other rappers too cute. Shot my man in the bow tie in the blue suit. Yeah, y'all know I'm rattling the speakers. Hold up, wait a minute, dude is rocking sneakers. Y'all know these rappers can't test me. Thanks for the fans, cause they bless me. Y'all know I'm ready to cardiac arrest beats. My man pulled up in the SBs. He's got the Nikes, he's rocking the dunks. Live off the top, I be bringing the funk. I got the lyrics, that shit that you want. When it comes to the rap, I don't never get punked. Hey, Mack getting busy in the spot. Y'all know we represent live and hip hop. Yo, earlier I made this pick a drop. I'ma drop these bars, drop these rhymes. I got this shit that they cannot avoid. Y'all know this whole fucking track I destroyed. Girls and the boys, make some motherfucking noise.
We got the boys side is wilding out. The girl side is like standing completely still. It's hilarious.
Much love, man.
I never noticed that.
Appreciate y'all. Hey, much love, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
I was trying not to get run over at the end.
Yeah! Let's go.
The whole group collapsed pretty quickly there.
Yeah. All right, hell yeah.
Dope,
Amazing.
man. That was dope.
Yeah, dude, super awesome clip, man. Very, very, very cool, and cool that it happened at the end of the whole day too. Like that's really special about that as well. Like we were ready to call it, and we were on the fence about even doing it. So it's really cool that it ended up working out that way and becoming such a huge clip. And that's one of those ones that so many people saw, where it's like, you know, sometimes somebody might recognize me like out in the world and they don't know my name, like they don't know that it's Harry Mack, but they'll be like, oh, like, are you the dude that did the prom night thing? So yeah, it just became one of those sort of like signature clips, which is always really exciting. And yeah, shout out to the photographer and that kid, all of them, but that kid in the middle especially, man. That dude is star of the show, really.